Welcome to this algebra lesson. Today, we are going to learn how to factor perfect square trinomials. This is a special pattern in algebra that, once you recognize it, makes factoring certain expressions incredibly fast and easy. First, let's define what we are looking at. A perfect square trinomial is an algebraic expression with three terms that is the result of squaring a binomial. Essentially, it allows us to take a long expression and condense it into two identical factors. Here is the core formula you need to know. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared equals the quantity a plus b squared. Notice the three parts. The first term is a square, the last term is a square, and the middle term is exactly twice the product of a and b. We can visualize this geometrically. Imagine a large square with side lengths a plus b. If we split it up, we get a large square of area a squared, a small square of area b squared, and two identical rectangles, each with an area of a times b. Adding these four pieces together gives us our formula. To spot these patterns, run this simple three-step test. 1. Is the first term a perfect square? 2. Is the last term a positive perfect square? And 3. Is the middle term exactly 2 times the square root of the first term times the square root of the last term? Let's try an example. X squared plus 6x plus 9. First, x squared is the square of x. Second, 9 is the square of 3. Finally, does 2 times x times 3 equal 6x? Yes, it does. So this factors perfectly to the quantity x plus 3 squared. Here is a slightly larger one, x squared plus 10x plus 25. The square root of x squared is x. The square root of 25 is 5. Check the middle. Does 2 times x times 5 give us 10x? It does. So our answer is the quantity x plus 5 squared. What if there is a minus sign? If the middle term is negative, the pattern is almost the same, but the answer will have a subtraction sign. A squared minus 2, a b plus b squared factors to the quantity a minus b squared. Note that the last term, b squared, is still positive. Let's factor x squared minus 14x plus 49. The first term is x squared. The last term is 7 squared. The middle term is negative, so we check. Is 2 times x times 7 equal to 14x? Yes. Because of the minus sign in the middle, our factors are the quantity x minus 7 squared. Be careful with imposters. Look at x squared plus 5x plus 9. The first and last terms are squares, but the middle term is 5, not 6. This is not a perfect square. Also, if the last term is not a square, like in x squared plus 6x plus 8, this shortcut does not apply. Now it is your turn. Pause the video and try to identify the factors for these three problems. Notice the patterns in the numbers. 4 is 2 squared, 81 is 9 squared, and 100 is 10 squared. The answers are shown on the right. To summarize, always check the first and last terms first. Then verify the middle term is double the product of the roots. Watch your signs. A positive middle means plus, and a negative middle means minus. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing to master this pattern.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.